Hey guys, welcome to JDT Reviews. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the RXpedition Child Carrier. Thanks to RXpedition for sending this over for review. They are not compensating me for this review whatsoever, so all the opinions stated are mine and mine alone. Let's dive in. If you're a parent like me, you'll know that there aren't too many solutions on the market that allow you the versatility and freedom to pack what you need, handle your child, and stay comfortable at the same time. Cheaper carriers often lack proper support, ventilation, and storage space, when higher-end carriers tend to be too bulky, lack versatility, and are often too expensive for most people to justify. The OE carrier sits squarely in the middle of these two, offering the needed support, ventilation, and storage while being versatile and reasonably priced. I was especially impressed with how comfortable the unit was to wear, with my son on board for a long period of time. Straight out of the box, the unit is almost ready to use right away. All that's needed is the adjustment to the straps and the back frame for the wearer. The backpack also features a pouch for a hydration bladder if you have one, and there's plenty of room for storing everything you need while on the go. The size is excellent for a day trip or hike and is comfortable enough to wear all day. Once adjusted, and with a little practice, the carrier is easy to set up. Remove the 40-liter backpack that is attached to the back frame by two plastic clips at the top and two carabiners from the bottom of the backpack. The back frame features very strong, sturdy, and lightweight aluminum rods that are adjustable at the bottom in order to adjust for the height of the wearer. Then you will be able to fold up the backrest and ensure it is secured directly into the frame posts. Then you can reattach the backpack using the same clips and carabiners on the top and bottom. Being able to attach or detach and leave behind the backpack is one of the truly exceptional features that OE has integrated into this carrier. Once the backpack is attached, ensure all the straps are loosened and all the buckles are unbuckled. Then put the backpack on. You can then begin to attach and adjust the straps as needed, beginning with the hip straps. The back frame on its own is designed with comfort in mind, allowing excellent airflow to keep the ventilation going, and to keep you as comfortable as possible for as long as possible. Once all of the buckles are done up and the adjustments are made to the straps, you are now ready to safely put your child in the carrier. Putting your child in the carrier is just as easy as putting them on your shoulders any other day. Simply lift them up over your head and onto your shoulders, and assist them in putting their arms through the shoulder straps. Then, grab the chest strap buckle and secure it. Make sure the straps are snug to ensure that your child will not wiggle loose out of the straps. This will ensure a safe ride for them and for you. You can also use these Velcro straps attached to your shoulder straps in order to hold their legs in place. After a while, my son began to tell me that this was uncomfortable, so I was easily able to unbuckle his legs and let them just hang there. This did not prove to be any kind of a problem for either of us. Once all of that is complete, you are ready for an adventure. There are a ton of adjustments that can be made to the carrier to make it fit just right. Once properly adjusted, the weight should not sit on your shoulders. It should sit squarely on your hips with the help of the adjustment straps. This should ensure that you have a lower and even center of gravity and will reduce the chance of being thrown off balance. It should be noted that the child is strapped to your shoulders, so if you fall, the child is going to fall with you, so please be careful. So what did I not like about this carrier? First of all, the setup time and adjustments. It was slightly time-consuming and frustrating trying to dial in the adjustments to a point where both my son and I were comfortable using the carrier. It took several little adjustments and trial and error, but once it's done, you really don't have to worry about it. The sunshade that was tucked into the backrest seemed slightly flimsy to me, but that could also be because it has to be able to tuck into the backrest for easy storage. I'll have to experiment with this piece a little bit more to see if there's any way to better work with it. Thirdly, getting used to being a foot taller. I found it hard to judge just how high up my son was in the carrier when we were hiking. At times I felt like I either had to duck down really low to avoid branches or just not go into certain areas with him in the seat. I'm sure this will just take time to figure out and get comfortable with, but for now, caution is key. Now, what did I like about this carrier? First of all, comfort. Being able to carry my son on my shoulders and give him the best possible vantage point to enjoy whatever we are doing, while having my hands free, having the correct posture, and not having a hot and sweaty neck was extremely appealing. Secondly, the versatility. Being able to use the whole frame and backpack as a system, or just being able to use either the frame or the backpack on their own, was key to making sure that you have what you need when you need it. Thirdly, the build quality. The quality of the materials and the engineering that went into the system are second to none. The materials seem strong and heavy-duty enough to handle what we may throw at it, but also maintain being lightweight and breathable for the all-important comfort factor. Last, but certainly not least, is price. Not only is it a win that you don't have to spend a fortune to get something like this, you can also be sure that you're setting yourself up for the future by getting all of those key features and all the bells and whistles of the much more expensive carrier brands. Overall, I'm extremely impressed with the OE carrier. I would definitely recommend it to any family looking for a carrier that is both comfortable, versatile, and is well worth the price. And that's my review of the R-Expedition carrier. Thanks again for tuning in. If you like this content, please give me a like and a subscribe. That would help me out greatly. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you next time.